Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. Awesome to see y'all in here. And let's go see who's up in the chat here. I know E said he's first, but then Joshua said he's first. There's only going to be one first, Joshua, and E had it before you. Maybe y'all like typed in close to the same time, but his hit first. His hit first. So E is here first. But welcome in, Kyle, Ellie. See who else. JP, what's going on? James and Lee from EDC, what's going on? And Mike, Hip Wizard, what's going on? Twitch. Everybody, appreciate y'all coming in. Let's see who else. Anybody else here yet? And Nicholas, what's going on? Ken, what's going on? I said, let's see, James said about he's gonna be listening in while changing his brakes. So awesome. Yeah, I like to do as much repair work on my own vehicle as I can. Save some money too, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's set. Scroll to the front, very top. It says on my page. It says E said first. So I don't know. And notable, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. All right, everybody's up in here. Yeah, appreciate y'all being here. So hope y'all had an awesome week, an awesome weekend so far. So I know Kyle did a live earlier. So Kyle, let us know if that's going to be a ongoing thing. I think it's pretty cool for you to do that. And I know he went live with Chris with a beard earlier than that. So Kyle be on a couple lives these days, so it's pretty cool. And we just saw that live. He has a collab with EDC, which has coffee. So unfortunately, that's my killer scent right there. Speaking of first, I think I beat Timac Concuss. Did I see Dynamite in here? Did I miss that? All right. Let's see. I'd love to. Cool. EDC, yes. Can't for sure. I'd be up for joining you too. But yeah, let me know. I can bring you in. So you say yes or no. E, digging less coffee like white. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I don't think so. Matter of fact, today I got water. So what are y'all drinking? What are y'all drinking tonight? Y'all drinking anything right now? Hope it's not coffee, but you know, hey. It's too late to be drinking coffee. Coffee is more of a morning drink, really. At least I think. Yeah. Yes, sir, Russ. Appreciate you coming in too. And definitely hit that like button. Just like that little emoji says. And you gotta make sure you do what Bearded Vato says too.
What is going on, everyone? This is your boy Bearded Vato, reminding you to smash that like button if you haven't already.
Hey Diallo, what's going on? Water. Fasting, huh? Okay. Sweet tea, good old water. It's never too late. Water, but might brew a pot of coffee. I'll drink some more water, put up some coffee all around. No, sir. Coffee 24/7. Real drinkers like yourself. Ah, yeah, right, E. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a link. Here, let me get the link. And I'll post a link in the chat here to anybody who wants to join. And then I'll pin it here in a second. So there's the link in the chat. So just remember, if you join the chat, it just takes me a couple of seconds to, well, more than a couple of seconds. It's going to take me a couple of seconds to add you on the fly through OBS. How's the weather digging? Still hot? Yeah, actually, for the first time in a while, it's actually below 100. It's going to be below 100 for several days at least. So that is good news, I guess you could say. And actually, we just got rain the other day. Was it yesterday morning? We got a little rain, so that was good because we haven't had rain in forever. Everything's dried up. We got huge huge cracks in the yard because it's gotten so dry. So, but definitely overall, I'm glad that hot weather is getting to be over with. Of course, my favorite time of the year is spring and fall. Because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So that's my best times. Hey, Greeter, what's going on? And Chris, what's going on? Appreciate y'all being here. So, yeah. All right, yes. Oh, here we go. So we do have, let me make sure, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kyle? Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So Kyle's in here. So, um, I just got to add you to the chat real quick. 'Cause it takes me a few seconds to add you on the fly. Yeah. Let me, studio. Maybe, because you don't have earphones in. That's usually what it is. So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue for you. All right, I think we're in there. So here we go. Yes, we are in there. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Had Kyle to the stream. Here's Kyle to the stream. Welcome in, Kyle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Now, just you know, you're not gonna be able to see the chat unless you bring up a second device and see the chat on your own. Unfortunately.
Wow, yeah, I can hear like everything going back and forth. It's kind of cool.
He says light roast coffee has more caffeine than dark roast. If you don't know, I guess that's true, Kyle. Right? Yeah. Let's see. E. Correct E. The darker the roast, the less caffeine. Interesting. Hey, Chris from True North, what's going on?
That is correct.
Let's ask a question early before somebody else asks it. What's in beard? What's everybody got in beard tonight? What about you, Kyle? What you got in beard?
My collab is what I've got in my beer tonight.
I figured. Well, I got a couple different products in. I got a well for my I got beard oil on my skin. I got the beard butter from True North in my beard. Then I got Beard Shack mustache wax in. Then I'm using
Okay.
Rockaholic, trying out Rockaholic growth serum right here on my cheek line to see if that changes anything. So let's see. Okay, E says false south
Growth serum?
unbearded. Ken Constant got Weather Beard Saddle Creek, of course, that leather scent, I think it was. Notable wearing a Lincoln tonight. Official Ken, welcome in. Bay Area Costa Blanca. Joshua's got Norseman Butter. Let's see. E's got Venture's Bastard by Luxurious. JP's got EDC's Himalayas. And hey, Mike Zarati, what's going on? And actually, no, I made a purchase on the, when you right after y'all did the stream with EDC, and crap, I can't remember the name of it, but it has leather in it, so that's why I got it. Because y'all know I like leather. And Nicholas, what's going on? You got Bearded Mac High Tide. Oh yeah, Valhalla.
Well,
Valhalla.
I can't see the chat over here, can I?
No, that's what I was trying to say a while ago. You can't see the chat unless you bring up a second device. Just the way,
Okay.
because I use OBS. I don't use one of those things like StreamYard or anything like that. So
Fair enough. All right, I'm
yeah,
learning.
yeah. Of course, leather. That's right, Ken. Leather. Yeah, so I can't wait to get that in. Cause it's got leather in it. These days, if I try a new company out and they have something with leather in it, I'll probably most likely steer towards that one, picking it out.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, Ken, it's called Valhalla. It's called Valhalla.
I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, and let us know what Valhalla, what's the scent profile, or I can go look at it real quick here in a minute. Russ got Bay Area, Florida Blanca, oil and butter. Cool, cool. And Chris Perez has got 5 barrels sweet tobacco today. Hey, Tara, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. Hey, so I know it's my thumbnail. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. I did a. I'm going to show you what the giveaway is going to be here real quick. I made some little mini caddies. So one has this for 2 oils, and one has an oil and butter. These are actually just little scraps of wood I found. So I figured they're actually just this size. So I figured that's perfect size for a little mini caddy. So.
How long does like one of those things take you to make?
Oh, not too long. It's the hard part is trying to sand them down, especially if they're a little rough. Got to sand them down for a little bit. Well, overall, I got a little drill press I use to drill the holes. Then the longest process really is kind of waiting for the stain and stuff to dry on it too. But not that far, not that long. I mean, I can knock them out. I can knock several out in a day, just to not have to let the stain cure and stuff like that. All right, yes. People saying that often. Yeah, so I'm going to give y'all a choice. When it comes to giveaway, whoever the winner is, will get the choice of either one. So, Mike's Variety says, who is Dagan's guest? That is Kyle from Bearded Brood and
What's
Tattoo.
going on?
So,
thank you for having me. I'm really, really grateful.
Yeah. No problems. I'm glad you came on. Somebody else to talk to for once.
I've been waiting a long time to kind of join you.
I know. You've been saying it for a little bit. Finally got on.
Just glad to be here, man.
All right, awesome. So, yeah, I do want to get to my thumbnail. What I put on the thumbnail is mental stress. I mean, if you have anything that you want to add too, feel free. That's kind of what we talk about. We always go through situations and things happen that may affect us mentally. I try not to let things affect me because, for the most part, I can let things just slide off. I think about it, but then I just let it go. But sometimes things just kind of get in my brain and get stuck in my brain sometimes. And I think sometimes, why am I not good enough or something? I guess you could call that, what do you call that syndrome? Crap. But anyway.
I mean, I think we're all our own worst critics. Don't you agree?
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, Nicholas Z he created a YouTube channel. So yeah, you can go check out Nicholas Z69. He's got a YouTube channel now. Yes, imposter syndrome. But Ken, what's going on? Yeah. So yeah, everybody's imposter syndrome. That's exactly what I was trying to think of. But sometimes it's like, there's been a couple of people in the community that say, they really, they like my content. I'm a really cool guy and blah blah blah. But it's like, now I see him in everybody's other live streams, chatting away, and all that good stuff. But my stream, they're like maybe once in a blue moon they come in, and then they're very long. So it's like, but they say I'm a pretty cool guy. They like content, blah blah blah. So it's like, so that kind of stuff gets to me, So, but I don't know. Do you have anything that kind of bothers you like that?
I try not to let anything get to me, but at the same point in time, I can't rewatch myself after I've filmed like a review or a live or something like that. It makes me kind of cringe. I don't like the way I sound or maybe the way I look. My beard might be kind of wild, whatever. I'm just my own worst critic.
Right. Yeah. I think we're all, like I said a while ago, we're all our own worst critics. And I'd say probably at least 95%, maybe more of people don't like their own voice. So.
Yeah, I don't personally.
But, after doing this for a little over 3 years now, I got used to my voice. So it's just, because a lot of times I do watch my videos, especially with the live stream. I don't watch every single one, but a lot of times I go back and just listen to them podcast style, like when I'm working, because sometimes I feel like, man, I did a crappy job, but then I go back and watch it. It's like, no, I didn't do too bad,
I
So
like your videos, man. I feel like you do a very good job. You're very informative. You educate. You entertain.
yeah, and it's more about my live stream, my videos, because I'm always rewatching when I'm doing the editing process. Because even though I do my videos in one take, sometimes I'll mess up. If I mess up pretty bad, I just start up from the very beginning. But if I have like a little bit of mess up, I just keep it in there, and just go it, because we're all human. So I don't want it to be a perfect thing all the time. But during editing, I'll make slices in the video and add like little transitions features, so it may look like I don't do it in one shot, but I actually do. So
Mhm. Yeah, I don't edit my videos. I think maybe I need to learn how to do that, and maybe you'd be someone that could really, help me to figure out how to do that.
yeah, I mean we can always definitely get offline, do a little phone call on IG sometime if you want to. Just get with me, and I'll be glad to help
Sure.
you out. And Mike, thank you. Dagan said you're one of my favorite dudes to watch and listen to. You are down to earth, and you give such useful information. We all love you, brother. Trust me. Well, I appreciate that.
I
And
agree.
and E says Dagan is a cool cat. Thank you. JP, I like your voice, Dagan. My favorite Daganism is the way you say ingredients. Yes, I do say that like that. Oh yes. Well, thank you, JP. uh, Toke that soften, bro. Yeah, so I mean, just little things like that kind of just mess with me mentally. But I know I just need to, put it aside and just let it go. Like I said, it's kind of like imposter syndrome. So,
Yeah.
and I didn't think I would be affected, but I guess I am. So, that's cool. And yours says digging reels are awesome too. Yeah, I know it's another thing. I think you were talking about shorts too. Was it when you was on with Chris with the beard? You were talking about shorts. Weren't you talking about shorts recently, Chris? Kyle.
Yeah, I want to start filming more shorts, and it's just shorter, content was never really something that was my intention, and so I need to learn how to do that because a lot more people are just going through like the shorts on YouTube. They get a lot more views that way rather than like long length, content.
Yeah, definitely agree, because I definitely get a lot more views on my shorts, and lately I get more subscribers through my shorts too. So it's actually beneficial to try out some shorts too. But make sure your shorts are, you know, have good information too. But of course, you only have less than a minute to do it in. And I also noticed the shorter the short, the better it does too. So
Really?
people have. A lot of people have low attention spans these days, so because of TikTok and things like that. So
See, I'm not on TikTok. It's even Instagram. I think I might be 4 or 5 months now into Instagram.
yeah, he says if you need some shorts, just cut some pants, right? Yeah. So Ken says my problem with shorts is that the shorts audience doesn't usually translate to long form content. Yeah, yeah, that's true too, Ken. But if you're constantly putting out both, you're gonna have both people. You're gonna have the people that just watch your shorts, and you're gonna have people that just watch your long form content, and you will have people that watch both too.
True.
So if you're going to do both, you gotta do both constantly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like I said, I've gotten more subscribers lately from my shorts. So to keep those people happy, I'd have to keep putting out shorts. And he says, "Sorry, the content coach never leaves me."
Do you ever like go onto YouTube and listen to like those ideas for YouTube or like your tips or whatever that YouTube hands out?
But yeah, I know YouTube has the Inside Creators channel that, well, they just talk about
Yeah.
stuff coming up. But I listen to like Nick Nimmin sometimes, and a couple of the other big guys,
Mhm.
vidIQ. Um, I listen to them at podcasts too. I'm subscribed to a couple of their podcasts too. I listen to their podcasts on while I'm working too. So I guess get some good ideas. Some that I don't necessarily agree with sometimes, but they do have some good ideas.
I think I might start because I want to learn other ways of like filming and figuring out different kinds of like content.
Yeah. And like you said, Copper Johns gained so many subs with their shorts, and yeah, they were putting a massive amount of shorts too on Copper John's channel. And but see, you
Yeah,
can see how that relates because for his longer form content, like his live streams, you don't not that many people are going to his live streams versus the amount of subscribers he has because everybody subscribed because of the shorts, you know.
right.
Yeah, yeah, like Ken said, but how many of those subscribers return for long form? Yeah, so and notable. What's your name, notable? I can't remember that. Noble says, "I wish there were more beard podcasts." Yeah, like yeah, Copper Johns had the podcast. I know Dancy has his podcast now. Um, I'm not sure if any others out there. I
I'd
know,
be
put
interested in doing more podcast style.
yeah, Joshua. I'm not putting E in timeout. He's a moderator. Evan. All right, Evan. Thank you. You know, and that's another thing. I'm bad with names. Sometimes I gotta hear somebody's name for several times before I remember it. Because, like, especially during the
I am
holidays.
too. Don't
Yeah.
worry, Dagan.
Because, matter of fact, I'm gonna write this down because I forget. Because like it's the holiday time. We're starting to get hiring seasonals. Where I work and the ones that directly work with me on the support side. It's like even like a week later, say, what's your name again? It's like, uh, yeah,
Did you
JP's
ever hear any more about the interview that you had?
the what?
The interview that you had.
Well, I haven't had one recently. The last one I got, the very last one I had, I was basically talking to their initial person, the hiring, not the hiring manager, but the forget what they call it, but they basically talk to you before they send you to the person that you actually go into an interview with. So it's kind
Okay.
of like a two part interview. You interview first. If they like you, then they'll send you on to the next person who actually would probably hire you. And that one, I didn't get past him. But then the first interview I had was I got to the person that was going to hire me, but I guess obviously I didn't get hired. But I just now getting back in the game, so it's been a while
Okay.
since I've been with the company for uh, well, come October 25th will be 23 years, so it's been a long time
Wow.
since I ever had an interview. So
Wow.
I gotta get back in the adjustment things. But like I said, uh, I think during my live stream yesterday, I'm hoping they open up a loss prevention manager position sometime soon before I get to that point of leaving. Because like I said, I've been with the company 23 years, and actually at 25 years, I can retire.
Wow.
Regardless of my age, because I got 25 years concurrent service. So,
Hey, Dagan, I like your shirt, by the way.
oh, thank you. Yeah, so like that.
I've got the same one.
Oh, you do? That's
And I
cool.
figured, like, you and I are matching today with grunt style shirts
Oh,
on.
yeah. Actually, I think I got this as a gift for my birthday or Christmas. I don't know. It's the same day, so I don't know. And Evan says, I'm the same day, and sometimes it takes me a few times to remember names too. Yeah. Greeter's hard both names as well. He says, they can just remember water is clear, and the names of coffee is dark water. No, E is not. And my thing ain't working. My sounds didn't go off. Oh, wow. Ain't something. Oh, no. Gross. Why aren't my sounds working? Oh, what time is it? Oh, we need to do some would you rather questions here, y'all.
Let's do it.
You ready for some would you rather questions? Put thumbs up. Thumbs up if you want some would you rather questions. Questions. At least that's working. My question pop up is working. He's bad with names too. Yeah. Let's see. I'm bad with names too. I've been going to the same church for 13 years and called people that told me their names that I forgot dude or dudette still.
I would burn at the stake walking through a church.
Yes. And Russ says, I always interrupt Kyle while he's working at night, sending him live streams, LOL.
It's all good. I appreciate the heads up. I tell him all the time. It's all good.
Well, I know. I get those too, Russ. But I guess you just send those out to a mass audience, I guess, Russ, because I get those all the time from you. Are you from California? No, he's not from California. He's on the east side, right? Yeah. All right, so we'll go with your rather questions. Since you're not going to be able to see this, I will just have to ask you, Kyle, and you're going to answer them too. Live on screen. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. So you have to be on here too. There we go.
Many buttons.
All right. Here's the first question, y'all. Here's the first question. Would you rather be able to add salt? Oh, sorry. Never be able to add salt or never to be able to add sugar to anything again? What's it going to be?
I would say never add sugar. I love my salt.
Oh, no. Never add sugar. Huh. I might agree with you on that. I don't know. No, I'm going to go salt myself.
Never add salt?
Never add salt.
Man, your food's going to taste bland.
Oh, there's other type of seasonings besides salt. But I back when I was younger, I used to add salt to everything, and then when I sweat and it dried off, you see those white sweat stains because there's so much salt I'm sweating out because I have too much salt in my body.
Oh my god!
So I stopped adding a salt to a lot of stuff, and most everybody's going with you, Kyle. A lot of people are saying sugar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Tara says salt is necessary. But you get natural salt from a lot of the foods you eat too. So Ken said salt is more important. Yeah. Pretty bold to do a salt sugar like that.
Or just combine them both.
Yeah. All right, next question. Would you rather wear onion flavored or liver flavored lip balm? So you're gonna wear onion flavored or liver flavored lip balm?
This is a weird question. I guess onion.
Onion, yeah. I think if it had to be those two, I would definitely go with onion myself because
I want to see, like, I know I can't see the chat, but who's going to say they want to wear a liver one?
Oh, we already got one. Hey, Walter, welcome in. Appreciate being here. And Walter said liver. But everybody else is saying onions so far.
Walter said liver?
Yep.
Oh, Walter.
I know. Oh, that's nasty, Walter. Nasty. I know, right? I know you made the comment in the other stream that you've been pretty busy lately, so
yeah.
Hope you're getting some downtime, some rest time, Walter. And Tara says, I'm still worried about Walter picking liver. Oh, yes. I agree. So we're going with onions. All right, we'll move on to the next question. Oh, yeah. Walter said, who wants onions on their breath, on their lips? Well, it's a liver would be worse, Walter.
I still just can't get over that.
Diggins coffee sound effects is what I say to those non nons and whys. Yeah, and my sound effects aren't working tonight, so sorry that
It's all
happened.
good.
Yes. Oh shit! Damn it! Wrong. I hit the wrong button again. All right. Oh damn! I'm messing this all up, y'all. There we go. All right. Would you rather travel 100 years into the past or 100 years into the future?
I'm
Hey
gonna say
Ellie,
to the past.
in the past?
There's a lot of like different types of um, concerts and times in history that I would have loved to have seen.
That's pretty cool. And Russ says, Walter, Dagan is soon to be a co-host. All right, so everybody, JP saying feature, Rick's feature, Travis, welcome in, Travis. Didn't see. It's saying
What's up,
past.
Trav?
Ken says past. Ellie says
Okay.
past is risky. You can mess stuff up.
So is
True.
the future. Our country's not in a good place right now. Who wants to see it getting worse?
Well, thank you, Walter. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, he says past. I can live in the past too. I want to live in the
Yeah,
1930s to 50s. Ah, interesting, interesting. Official kid and greeters also say past. I don't
okay,
know. I
cool.
mean,
So
I
a lot
think
of people are agreeing with me then.
past people had values. So true, so true. But you never know. 100 years in the future, we could get our values back too. So who knows? We have like flying cars and stuff. That'd be
I've
kind
been waiting for that.
of. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. I'm going to be the odd one out. Well, one of the odd ones out. But there's only a couple of features I see. I'm going with the feature as well. So
Okay.
yeah. All right. Next question. Would you rather always feel like you need to sneeze, or always feel like you need to pee?
I'm gonna go with sneeze because God, that would really get old.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I think we'll go with sneezing myself. I don't. I don't like the sensing the urge of having to pee all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
being out in public or actually having things to do and having the urge to need to go to the bathroom all the time. Like, oh,
Yeah. Ellie says, I had kids. I already feel like I need to pee all the damn time.
I feel bad if she ever needs to sneeze. Basically, she's gonna need to pee anyways.
Right. Well, E says pee. If I sneeze, a boogie could come out. So true, so true.
Oh,
Hey, Mark, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in.
what's going on, Mark?
Yeah, when you do, you know when you really have to go. LOL. That's from Russ. Yeah. All right, I think that's pretty cool. Let people go to sneeze there. I think we have one more question here.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather be able to shrink to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a skyscraper?
I want to grow. Like I've been short my whole life. I want to know what it's like to be tall.
I hear you. Yeah, I can almost say the same thing because I said this many times in the past, but I've been the same height since sixth grade.
Yep.
I
Me
pretty much,
too.
yeah, I grew to 6 foot and I just stopped growing because I was, always one of the tallest kids in the class, and I was growing so fast, so quick. I thought I could be really tall, but
That
no.
must be nice. I stopped growing in the sixth grade. I'm 5'4" nothing.
Yeah, so yeah, I missed it. So I definitely would like to be my taller myself, but skyscraper size, I don't know. But if I had to pick, definitely gonna go skyscraper size. And let's see, Rick's already happened when me and my cousin laughed so hard and milk came out of the milk. Yes, I hate that when that happens. You be like in the middle of drinking something, and somebody makes you laugh, and it goes right at your nose. And most people are going. Actually, quite a few people are saying grow. Except Evan is saying ant. I'm already a small
I would
whale.
never want to get shorter again. Like I'm probably gonna get shorter as I get older.
Yeah. Well, yes. As you get age, you start to shrink a little bit.
Yep.
And Mark and Joshua are going to go with ant. JP says some bug would come by and eat you.
There are
Yeah.
bugs bigger than me.
Yeah, and Walter said, no, ants get stepped on. Yes, sir. Ellie says, doctor said I was going to be 6 foot, and I stopped at 5.5. Interesting. And James says,
Because you're
growing.
wrong.
Yeah, and Ellie said, ants are gangsta. All right, so we're going to go back to the main screen here. So, how were the questions this time, Kyle? Really okay?
I think there were a few that I was a little bit like concerned about, but it's been worse.
Yeah, I've had some pretty strange ones before, for sure.
Yeah, a few weeks ago you had some. I was like, these are some really messed up questions.
Well, I'm just trying to keep y'all on y'all's toes, right? Keep you on your
Yeah,
toes.
something like that.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's talk about you a minute, Kyle. What's going on with the channel? You got anything coming up that you can let us know about?
I do actually. I'm going to be doing an Amazon unboxing tomorrow. I've got a review for a small Etsy channel. It is known as Red Mountain Beard Company. He sent me 3 oils, so I've got that coming up. Lucky Boy is now sending me some oils. I just spoke with him this morning. Sockeye Beard Co. is sending me some oils to check out, so I'm going to have that one coming. Um, I've got a few others that I have yet to really hammer out the details about, but I've definitely got quite a bit still coming, and still doing the live streams every Sunday with Chris in the morning on the Shindig, and then I'm hoping to continue on with my Beard's Eye View after that Shindig.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, man.
So you're gonna do 2 lives back to back.
And that's kind of
Kind of.
another reason I decided to join you today is I want to keep going with this.
Yeah. Hey Nick, what's going on? Appreciate you guys coming in. So on your live stream,
Yep.
are you gonna be doing the same way as this last one? Have like company owners on or people on or?
I would love to. I would love to have you on. I would love to have other companies on. The more companies and the more people from our community that are willing to come on and hang out with me, I figure we can get a lot of different perspectives and help us grow together.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be glad to be on your stream. Just let me know, and I'll be glad to. And he has a question for you, Kyle. Have you tried elite grooming?
Have I tried what?
Elite grooming.
I have not tried elite grooming yet.
They're pretty good. It's been a while since I've used their products, but
Oh, and I have one from Top Hat coming. I didn't mention.
cool.
Yeah.
The only thing I got coming right now is the one I just ordered from EDC today.
Okay. Which one did you order from him?
The Valhalla.
The Valhalla. Okay.
Yeah. So
really good stuff, man.
Yeah, so I was looking at the scent profiles and happened to saw Valhalla had leather in it, so that's what I picked up.
For sure. Oh, and I've got one from True North coming. I don't even know why I forgot that. I have a package from True North coming tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, I have well, for me, what's coming up, I got tomorrow I'm posting a little clip from the live stream I did yesterday for the Limited Light Showdown. So I clipped out little sections where I was just talking about the product and put it together, and I'm gonna post that as a video for people
Okay.
that missed the stream or didn't see it. Then I'm gonna have a video out for Rockaholics growth oil. Now I'm not going to talk about the how how the growth oil performed and maybe helped promote growth. I'm going to talk about how it performed in my beard.
Okay.
Then 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 at the end of the video, I'm going to allude to that I will have eventually have a video about the
Okay.
performance of the growth oil. And I do need to do a video for True North and his bearded wash because I've been trying that bearded wash out, and I guess really long story short, it's pretty cool stuff though. So
Mhm.
I also got 3 cents here from Rockaholic that I need to.
I have yet to try them either. They're on my list for the companies I've yet to try.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a scent review video on that one. So that's pretty much all I got right now, and try to think of a couple of shorts to do. Cause I want to try. I mean, I'm not really active on shorts, but when I do put shorts on, I get subscribers. So that tells me I need to keep that up and just keep doing the shorts, even though like we talked about earlier, they don't really translate over to long form. So I'm gonna try to at least do one short a week.
Okay.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
I think
So,
it's a great goal.
yeah. Let me catch up on the chat real quick.
So since I can't see the chat, should we ask everybody in the chat if they want to see you join my live stream next week?
Yeah, and your live stream starts. You start at 2:15 today. Is it gonna be the same time all the time?
Yeah. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that because some days Chris works longer, and then some days he's at work and he can't stay as long. So I usually just do it after that. So depending upon his work schedule is when I will go live afterwards.
Well, can I give you some advice here on live?
Sure.
Well, I would recommend for lives they should be set at the same time, same day every week, because that people get used to you and they
I
know
agree.
that's when it's going to happen. So really based on how y'all two go live, sometimes like it's shorter, sometimes not. So like say maybe 2:30. If you can do like 2:30 every time or 3, that would be a better option. I mean, so that'd be my suggestion. That way, people get used to it, and you know they know
Yeah,
when you
maybe
know
I
when you're coming out
will.
all the time.
I'll go on at like 2:30 then.
Yeah, and generally, well, here's my problem too. If I don't know my work schedule until usually around Thursday or even Friday morning for the next week. So technically, like even come Friday morning, I probably know my schedule if I'm working that coming Sunday, Friday
Okay.
morning. So sometimes it might be a little short notice sometimes.
Well, yeah, just let me know. I would definitely love to have you on.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what's rest of my first mail that I was going to receive at our new house is Elite Supreme Combo. Cool. Uh, and E saying Legacy by Elite that is Rick's. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Kyle, have you tried Jolly Old Fat Man? He's opening up
I have
shop again.
not.
Yes, he has interesting scents. So let me tell you about his scents. His scents, if you look at the profile, sometimes you may say, this don't sound too good, but when you get it, it's actually pretty good. He's like things that you wouldn't even think you like, you'll like it,
Okay.
kind of thing. So
I mean, I've heard other people talk about his scent profiles, and they seem to be really, enjoyed by a lot of the bearded community brothers, and so therefore, I'd be interested in trying it. I just haven't had the chance yet.
yeah, so Greeter says Dagan should definitely be on Kyle's live.
Yeah, come on.
Walter says, I'll be busy working next Sunday, Kyle. I might be able to be here, Dagan. Okay. Awesome. So, yeah. So, you're talking about next Sunday coming on my stream,
Yeah.
Walter? Yeah, that'd be great. Beanie says, I'm switching what day I drop my weekly videos. I did Monday last week, but I'm going to switch to Sunday mornings. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. So, I don't recall. Do you have a set schedule for you, days you drop, Kyle?
I usually wait until like Monday, and depending on other like live streams, if I have to, I'll wait until like the next day, like a Tuesday then.
Yeah, me. I used to like try to drop them same time, actually same time, same day every day, like a live stream. But then I started realizing that really don't matter because I started listening to these people talking about YouTube stuff like Nick Nimmin and all them guys, and
Right.
really for long form content like that, or even evergreen content, it really don't matter when you post it. It's going to get your views, especially from your subscribers.
Yeah.
It's going to eventually pop up on the feed. They'll see it, So
And another
yeah,
reason I decided I wanted to come on here tonight was I'm really still trying to, hit that 200 subscriber mark. And so therefore I figure if I can get on other, live streams and get into, other areas of the bearded community, maybe that would get my name and my face out there, and other people would start to want to check out more of my, content and videos and subscribe.
right. Well, that's good idea. Yeah. So he says if a video pops out in the morning, I watch them. When otherwise I watch them when I get home from work. So yeah. And really quick, the other thing I want to bring up real quick. Then you give your thoughts on what you think about this too, Kyle. But I was thinking about
Okay.
changing my channel name
Okay.
to BGG Grooming Reviews. And let me tell you why. Because because a lot of beard companies have grooming in the last part of their name. So
Okay.
when people first see that name, they may think I'm another beard company, whether it be me like commenting on a live stream or commenting on a video. Of course, until they go see my channel or see my profile on Instagram, then they'll realize I'm not a beard company. But at first glance, they may just think I'm just another beard company. So I was thinking BGG Grooming Reviews because then I'm uh, reviewing grooming products basically,
Right.
and I wanted to
I
keep
think
that.
it's a decent idea. I can definitely see why you would want to.
Yeah, no, 'cause I still want to keep the BGG in the name too. So,
Sure.
and James says brakes, oil change. I'm charging myself extra for labor. Right on. Yeah, I just noticed my oil indicator is like down to 20 something percent. So need to be changing my oil soon.
Yeah, I've got to get my car in here shortly too.
I'm gonna do it myself this time. Last time they charged me like $120.
Yeah,
Too much. I get the full synthetic high mileage, so that costs a little more than.
I got to get brakes too.
Oh yeah, well I had to get my brakes done by the mechanic last time because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it because the time before that when I tried to do my brakes, I completely messed it up because I used to change my brakes on my cars in the past, but this newer vehicle that I have now is I don't know. I got the brakes off, but for some reason I couldn't get them back in, so I had to get towed to the mechanic, let them finish the work.
Wow.
So this last time I did, I just took it to the mechanic to get it done.
Yeah.
Nick says I tend to watch them in the morning before I work, then live streams after work. Cool. Oh, E says BGG grooming slash reviews and coffee. No E, no E. Sorry. Yeah. So
Tell
and
them I'll
Lee,
be the supplier for that one.
see, and Lee says I like adding reviews. Sounds great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it definitely makes sense as to why you would want to. That way, there's no confusion.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all like it. Just makes me think I had a good idea, and I probably will be changing my name here fairly soon then. And Walter says, Dagan, ask your mechanic if you have the oil products and filter. How much would he charge you? It should be cheaper. Well, I know my mechanic doesn't keep oil and oil filters on hand. So, but I know it's cheaper for me to do it myself than versus one that's oil change
Oh, for
place.
sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. All right, let's actually do a giveaway here real quick.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what we're gonna do a giveaway for. So it's gonna be one of these. The winner will get the choice. That's so. First of all, I'll let you know. I found these actually. They already shaped like that. They already had that cut right there, that angle cut. I just sanded them down, stained them, then drilled the holes so the inside of the wood would be the natural color. Then sealed it with
I like
the
them.
yeah. So if you notice it, this one actually has an opening right here between it because it is quite close. Let me put a. I obviously have just butter and stuff sitting down here, so that's what it's going to look like. See? Well, I just drop it. Do this again, y'all. Do this again.
Is that ferocious?
Yeah, it's frozen butter, rockaholic oil, so that's what it's going to look like. See? Or I'm at two. Or we can get two oils
I
here.
like that a lot.
So, all right. So that's what the giveaway is going to be for. You can the winner will be able to pick which one they want. But remember, we do have something for you to listen to before we go to that screen. Oh crap! Never mind. That don't work. My Vato voice ain't working. That's all right.
Vato.
That's all right. So we're gonna go to the giveaway screen, and remember, once you see the numbers on the screen, then you can hit your number. Okay, and if we don't hit
Only
a
choose
number,
once. You might get prioritized.
yes, only enter once. But if we don't get a winner the first round, we're just going to re-roll until we get a winner. So that's how
There
it
you go.
goes. And the number range is 1 through 15. 1 through 15. So good luck to the winner, y'all.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, no, I keep the streams to an hour. Sorry, 7:53 my time. So we got a few minutes. Yeah. Oh, did y'all hear it? Because I didn't hear the voices. So there's something wrong with my my stream deck right now. I can't reboot my stream deck middle stream. So sorry y'all. Yeah. All right, I'll give you a few more seconds here. Get last minute people in here. So remember, we don't win the first time. We're going to re-roll until somebody wins it. Of course, you know, some people just wait till everybody picks a number, then they go in and see what hasn't got picked and picked it.
Yeah, I usually wait whenever I'm not in your live stream, and I usually wait for someone to pick the first number, and then I'll choose.
Well, I like how, you know, Brian Bridges Banjos, he does his giveaways sometimes. When he does a giveaway, he does the second one. So if if two numbers are the same, he'll pick the second person that got it. That's pretty.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting way to do it too. He says, "What sport does a Mexican love to play?" Cross country. Good Lord. Come on. Oh, and Joshua's added on to it. He said, "You forgot on an inner tube, E." Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, y'all. All right. I don't see more numbers coming in, so we're going to spin. Hopefully get a winner on. Hopefully get a winner on the first roll. And 1. Oh, did I see a 1? I didn't see a 1. We have several 11s, a double 1, but no 1s. So guess what? We're going to remove that choice and we're going to spin again.
Spin again.
Spin again. 12. I know there was a 12, and guess who that 12 was? That
Who was it?
Walter Miller.
Walter,
So
congratulations, sir.
congrats, Walter. Karma sneaks in because he gave me that super chat earlier. So awesome, Walter. Appreciate it. So just Walter, let me know which one you want. And do you want the Walter? Do you want the oil butter one or the one with 2 oils? Let me know. And then you need to send me an IG message with your government name and address so I can send that out to you. So, or if you want to say in the IG, the DM, which one you want to there as well. So, either way, let me know. And congrats again. Yes, sir.
Congrats, Walter.
He says the super chat will pay for Walter's shipping. That's for sure, because usually when I send something out like this, usually it's been costing like $4 and change most places. There's been a couple places where it's been like a little bit over $5. That just depends on where you're located, but yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. Yes. I don't see Walter's response yet. That's all right. Walter's still there. Let me know. Let me know, Walter, or just send me a DM with which one you want and your government name and address. Hey, Corey, what's going on?
What's up, Corey?
Yeah. Appreciate you being here. All right, so we're going to wrap it up. We're going to, because it's almost an hour, so I'm going to let you say anything you want to say, add or tell us anything or whatever you want to say.
So if I'm able to hit 200 subscribers, we are going to be doing another giveaway. So if you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. And let's get there and have some fun with another giveaway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he says, I'm not going to say who, but I had to pay $65 shipping one time. Wow. That's crazy. On one of the caddies he made. Wow. Will you send it overseas somewhere, E? Good Lord. Or was it pretty heavy and big? That could be it too.
Yeah, that could definitely affect it.
Because when I sent, Nicholas had bought a caddy that I made one time. Actually especially made for him because he wanted a 7-day rotation of oil butter and dual level. So I had 4 days on top, 3 days on bottom, plus 2 slots for cones on bottom. So it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more bulkier, and I paid, I want to say like almost $20 for shipping for that.
Yeah, when I was talking to Top Hat, he was kind of using my address as far as like from Canada to here, what it would cost him, and it was like over $20 to send things.
Wow.
Yeah.
I definitely I'd be sending it the cheapest way possible.
Yeah.
Because I know I use, let me see, what do I use? Real quick, hold on. Bookmarks. Pirate Ship. I use this thing called Pirate Ship.
Okay.
Which is linked to USPS and UPS. So you can use either service, and it gives me the option of when I'm creating a label, the cheapest or the fastest or something like that. So I just click on the cheapest. I don't care how long it gets to. I don't care how long it gets to. I'm trying to save me money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. And he said I did send it cheap, USPS ground.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
The cheapest way.
Yeah, I mean UPS ground. Yeah, and every time I click on UPS in this pirate ship, the prices are actually astronomically more expensive for just the regular mail stuff. I don't know about heavier stuff like that, but when it comes to a little box for this, those prices for UPS are a lot more expensive. Although my company uses UPS to ship things out, but they're a company, a corporation that has a massive account with you at UPS, so I'm sure they get a really good rate. So
Probably, yeah.
versus, yeah. Oh, E says I did caddy for JP. It was be on Anointed Live for JP Bearded. Ah, cool. Cool. Travis Taylor says signed caddy by E-Rock. Cool.
There you go.
Well, E-Rock, I didn't know you were like doing all these caddies out there. I knew them before, but I didn't know you. That's pretty cool. 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 All right, guys. So I guess we're going to wrap it up. And I'm going to say appreciate everybody being here. Kyle, if you want to stay on a second, a few seconds till the ending screen
Sure.
ends.
Absolutely. I'll stay.
Yeah, Travis also got one for me too as well too. All right, yeah.
Okay.
So I appreciate everybody being here. Awesome. Both me and Kyle appreciate y'all. Right, and
thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate all your support. Glad you're being here. And remember, put out the videos. Both me and Kyle putting out the videos. So just check them out. And
check them all out.
Yep. And see y'all next Sunday on his stream and my stream. All right. See y'all then, guys. Later.
Later.